Today in this video I am going to talk about the benefits and contraindications of Surya Namaskar. Earlier in a separate video we have demonstrated the step-by-step preparation of the practice and how to do it, how not to do it, all those things. The link is given in the description box. Now, what are all the benefits of Surya Namaskar? Surya Namaskar is a complete sadhana by itself. It's a combination of 12 postures, forward bending and backward bending practices. Since it is a combination of forward bending and backward bending practices, it doesn't need a separate counter pose. For any other practices, we need to do counter pose. But for Surya Namaskar, we don't need any counter pose. However, at the end of Surya Namaskar, the number of practices, you need to do Shavasana. When we do Surya Namaskar, the sympathetic nervous system gets activated. There will be a rise in the blood pressure and there will be a rise in the temperature, the breathing, heartbeat, everything will increase. When we do Shavasana, the body readjusts itself and the parasympathetic nervous system gets activated and then the body becomes normal. The duration of Shavasana depends on every individual. When the practitioner feels that the body has become normal and the heartbeat and the breath has returned to normal, they can end Shavasana. Then, at the physical level, Surya Namaskar activates from the top of the head to the tips of the toes the entire system of the body. You name any system, it has a benefit to that particular system. For example, circulatory system, digestive system, endocrine system. It activates and balances the entire, including pituitary gland and thyroid gland, the entire endocrine system, it activates and keeps it healthy. Every system, nervous system, cardiovascular system, every system has a positive impact by regular practice of Surya Namaskar. And those who are, interested in variety, this practice can be done at a different variety. It can be done with breath awareness, it can be done with chakra awareness, it can be done with mantra chanting. When we do Surya Namaskar with mantras, Surya mantras and Bija mantras, it has an entirely different perspective of the human personality. The benefit will be at a subtler level. You can do chakra awareness practice also. When you do Pranamasana, you keep your hands at the sternum. You become aware of your Anahata chakra. When you do Hasta Uttanasana, you become aware of your Vishuddhi chakra. So it can be done with chakra awareness as well. After doing Surya Namaskar, you will observe that your both nostrils are open. That is because it activates both, it balances both the Ida and Pingala Nadi and activates Sushumna Nadi, which is the appropriate time to begin Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. Of course, definitely after Shavasana. After doing Surya Namaskar, lie down in Shavasana and relax for some time. Then when you get up, you will feel that your both nostrils are open and you can do Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Of course, it definitely activates the entire 72,000 nadis of the subtle body, the pranic body. And for students, for children, this is the best practice. Why I say so? Children don't have time apart from their school studies. They are running between so many things, and especially now in this online classes, their eyes get strained so much. So, if 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar also will take only 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Then 3-4 minutes of Shavasana, after then 5 minutes of Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, they are done. They will get the necessary energy for themselves for the whole day. Namaskar will also help students to get their eyesight better, their vision better. The Devata for the eyesight. He is the Devata for eyesight, and when we do regular, when the children or anybody, even the adults, when they do Surya Namaskar regularly, their eyesight become clear and better. And it is an excellent practice to activate their memory power and concentration. It's an excellent practice. Any student of any class, anybody can do this practice and keep themselves fit and energetic. When we look into the contraindications for Surya Namaskar, there are not much contraindications as such. People with high blood pressure should avoid doing dynamic rounds of Surya Namaskar. They should definitely consult a yoga teacher before doing the practice. People with back conditions like slip disc, sciatica, they should also do Surya Namaskar only with the consultation of a teacher. Pregnant women, up to 3 months they can practice Surya Namaskar, still with the consultation of a yoga teacher. After childbirth also, after 40 days, it can be resumed depending upon the delivery process. If it is a C-section or is it a normal delivery, depending upon the body condition of the mother. Otherwise, any person can do Surya Namaskar and get the tremendous benefit out of it. Thank you.